Hi everyone, welcome. The new episode of Peter's English Podcast has been started. I'm your host Peter, and I'm going to read you my slogan of Peter's English Podcast. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. And it's true. Okay, people. Hmm. I'm sorry, people. I had a little problem with talking. I had a very good lunch. Okay. It's a very good start of this episode, but I think we can start without any problems. It's live. I cannot cut it, and it will be fun. And uh, as you as you can see, I want to start at all cost. But don't worry, we can start. I'm going to read you, but let's. Uh huh. Okay, can you see it? Yes, you can. And. Okay. Okay. No, okay, we can start, I think. Uh, this episode after few minutes. I'm online. Okay, people. Don't worry, don't need to call ambulance and we can start. I had a very good lunch and a cup of coffee and some sweets and a few pieces of chocolate. And because I always have a piece of chocolate and a cup of coffee every Saturday. Okay, people, I'm happy that I'm here again. Welcome, I'm Peter, and this is the storytelling episode. It's Peep 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 Picture in Picture mode episode, where I want to read you chapter 26. 26, not Peter. What are you talking about? Not 26, chapter 28 of season 2 of my novel Viera the Vampire Diary. It's called Peter is Dying Right Here. I Am Now. The Cold Lady Demon Attacks. Yes, and we can start. This story is mine. It was created by myself. And let's start. Okay. Everything is working. And okay, we can start. Whew, okay, let's start. Chapter 28 of Season 2. Peter is dying. The Cold Lady Demon attacks. Viera's diary entry. Something is coming over me, Peter said angrily. Don't look at me, and don't you even think about it. Viera snapped at him. They were together in Viera's chamber in her castle. You're the last thing I need right now, Peter grumbled. Well, that offended me, as if I would stick to a kink. Look at yourself, you dog. Me, smelly. Everything smells to you, Vera said angrily. The only thing I was missing here was an angry vampire. It's just a saying that something is coming over me. I must have caught a cold somewhere or or something. My nose is running. I'm coughing like a dog. I've got the chills and I feel completely overheated, Peter said, looking very unwell. My little kitty, you're as red as a pepper. Come here, I'll warm you up. You feel better right away. I'm such a perfect doctor, Vera announced proudly. Hey, charlatan, a proper folk healer. If your love and body heat were enough to cure a cold, Vera, we wouldn't need medicine at all. Now step aside and let the professionals handle this, Edna said when she saw that Peter had a cold. Let's continue. Peter, you definitely don't look well, Edna said with concern. Should I start looking for a new boyfriend already? This one won't last long, Viera panicked. Viera, get a grip! This wasn't funny, Aidana said, giving her a strict look. I'm not dead yet. What kind of monster did I get myself involved with? Peter snapped at Viera. Oh, calm down. I was only joking. In the worst case, 1 cup of my blood and you'll be fit again. You'd be a beautiful vampire, just like me. Vera began dreaming. For heaven's sake, that's all I would need. Absolutely not, Peter started lamenting. Oh, please, don't lie. More than once you stared at my neck, Vera said angrily. For heaven's sake, I just wanted to tease you. That's what people do, Peter said irritably. And I, stupid cow, was just waiting with held breath for your little thief to visit me, Vera complained. You'll be waiting a long time, Peter snapped. No, I won't. When you die, I'll find myself. I'll find myself someone younger and more handsome than you over here. Vera said cheerfully, winking at Peter. Well, thank you very much, Peter said angrily. That's enough, children. Save your lovers' quarrels for the bedroom. You're giving me a headache. Here are the orders. Peter, you will lie in bed and rest properly. And you, Vera, you will take care of your sick boyfriend as his personal nurse. I am apparently the only adult person here. Someone has to take responsibility for this chaos and mess. And then instructed them. Me, take care of this rascal. Wipe his bottom like a little child? Not a chance. I'm going to find myself someone younger and more handsome. Vera screamed and wanted to leave. But suddenly Peter began coughing so hard he couldn't catch his breath, which frightened Vera terribly. My one and only kitty, don't die on me. What will I do without you? I love you. I can't live without you. Just please don't die. Vera cried, holding Peter in her arms. He only has a cold. Vera, don't you faint on me now. And then I laughed at her. But Vera was in a deep trance, driven by fear for her beloved. Here, drink. Vera handed Peter a golden ancient chalice, who knows, filled with an unknown red liquid. What am I supposed to drink? What kind of disgusting stuff is this? Peter complained. I'll give you This is the ceremonial golden kalik with my blood. Thanks to which you will become the most powerful vampire, just like me. Vera panicked. Did you crash into a horse or what? Put that away. It's not time for that yet. Don't worry. I'll cure your beloved myself. This medicine will stay for another day. Adana said and quickly took the Khalif with Viera's blood away from her. Hello, handsome. It's me who is coming onto you. Or more precisely, into you. I like you very much. At home, I have a wonderful collection of ice sculptures. You will be the main star of my bathrooms. Just a couple of days and you'll be mine forever, said an unknown icy lady, a demon from another dimension appearing unexpectedly beside Peter's bed. Hey, you there! That's my boyfriend. Go find someone else to travel into bed with, Vera said aggressively to the unknown icy lady, transforming into a werewolf. How dare you speak to me like that, you cow? One more stupid attack and Peter will die. The unknown cold lady said, I really like this world. There is so much material here for my sculptures. I will turn everything into ice immediately, the unknown ice lady said, transforming the entire world into a kingdom of eternal winter and frost. This is my kingdom, you wretch. Get lost while I'm still being polite, Viera said in the form of a large werewolf. Well then, in that case, I'm taking you, your beloved right now. Goodbye and die in this cold. You will decorate my living room as my trophy, the unknown icy lady said, and disappeared with Peter into the unknown. Viera, I have a bad news. The entire planet is turning into a lifeless winterland. We must find out who she was and how to destroy her, Adena said. We must? You should have known that already, Viera replied when suddenly her vampire instincts began to take control of her. Just what we needed. The vampire is waking up, Adana said angrily. Vera transformed into a dangerous vampire, then into a wolf, and ran straight into the forest. What is this? What's happening to me? Vera wandered in the form of a wolf running through the forest. I took over because you are as weak as a fly. Don't you recognize me? It's me, your vampire self again. I completely overtook you because you couldn't emotionally handle Peter's kidnapping. We're going into the forest to activate your hidden talent. The vampire laughed, the embodiment of Vera's vampire instinct. Just please don't hurt anyone. I have a good reputation. Vera began to panic. You stupid cow! You and your love for humans. You make me sick. But fine. We'll catch a rabbit on the way. Ah, here we are. Vera, we are near a wolf pack. The old alpha male is cruel and treacherous. He has harmed many people. It's time to claim your inheritance, your talent that rightfully belongs to you. Defeat the old alpha wolf and became the alpha female of all wolf packs in the world. Wolves know how to survive harsh winters. I will help you survive the harsh winter and get Peter back. I'm just curious whether you'll be able to control me because Peter's neck looked quite tasty. Vampire laughed. That I didn't force Peter to drink the ceremonial golden chalice with my blood. I'm such a stupid cow, and you will not touch Peter, you cow. That is my man, Hera said aggressively to the dark side the vampire. Me? I won't do anything without you. Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll have plenty of fun together. Now shut your mouth, because your breath stinks, and fight, Vampire said. Viera, in the form of a wolf, quickly attacked the old, aggressive, and dangerous alpha male who began mocking her. A new wife has arrived for my harem. You will be the jewel of my harem, little kitty. Both to me. I came to challenge you to a duel, or you old wolf. You came to challenge me? That's a good joke. Fine then. Your last hour has struck, you cow, the old alpha male said and immediately attacked. But the Viera defeated him without much difficulty. That was a level 1 enemy for me. I want the wolf pack for us. The wolves represent your new instinct, thanks to which you will be able to see everything happening in the forest through their eyes. You are now half werewolf, half vampire. Thanks to them, you have just become a protector of nature. Now we are going to the cold lady's icy dimension with the wolves. I have already summoned your tribe of wild forest vampire women. You will travel on werewolves, whom I have also summoned. You just watch. I will do all the work for you, because you are only good enough for standing by a stove in the kitchen, the vampire said. Your Majesty, saving Peter, our king, that handsome male, is of course our duty, but with werewolves hanging around our necks, I don't know about that, joked the beautiful vampire chieftain of the tribe of wild forest vampire women, Miroslava. What's wrong, little kitty? I like you, kitty. You will be my wife? Wolves, we're taking the whole tribe home after the mission. Beautiful vampire ladies, we shall strengthen our new friendship, laughed the werewolf chief Marian. Over my dead body, you dog. I will never be yours. First you have to get through my sword and the sword of my girls, Miroslava said aggressively, staring at Chief Marian. I'll have some fun before the main course. Don't I, werewolves? Those little toys of yours won't help you, but fine. At least it will be entertaining, Chief Marian laughed. My head hurts from both of you. I'll send my wolves on you, and you too, lovebirds. I absolutely plan to unite you. A lovely beginning of a new friendship between vampires and werewolves. Now, shut your mouths, because right now I am speaking, not Viera. One more stupid remark, and I'll leave you here in this call for my wolves. We are now heading into the brutal winter of another dimension. Viera commanded in the voice of the vampire. Finally, I found you, Viera. I see you've gained a new talent and 2 packs at once. I'm coming with you, of course. Adena said to Viera. We're not taking the AI monster. I read on the internet that it will take our jobs. My queen, one word and, said Chieftain Marianne. One word and you're staying here, you dog. The AI will be useful to us. We're taking her, Viera said in the voice of the vampire. Now I will get us to that cow who dared to take my man and says Marion, Viera said in the voice of the vampire. Viera used her voodoo dark magic, and without the slightest difficulty, they found themselves in another ice dimension where the ice demon lived. The first night caught them in a cave. Outside it was minus 85 degrees Celsius. A raging blizzard mixed with a snowstorm howled the entire time. Everyone was freezing terribly. I'll find something to make a fire, Ardena said. She returned immediately with a pile of old wood. Where did you get so much wood? Everyone asked. I went to buy some at our store. I can travel between dimensions too. For the werewolves, I bought meat on sale, and for the vampire ladies, I got animal blood from the meat factory. Everything was on sale. And then I laughed. Good purchase, everyone laughed. I'm freezing terribly. Chieftain Miroslava shivered. Come here to me, Kitty. We'll warm up together. Chieftain Marion laughed. Over my dead body, Miroslava screamed. You're going to him. All vampire ladies go to the werewolves for the night. I'll also pick something pleasant for myself, Viera laughed. The vampire women only wrinkled their noses angrily, but an order was an order. The next day, they saw a huge white castle on the top of a mountain. That's where we're going, gang, Viera said. On foot, the journey would take months, but for vampires and werewolves, it took only a few minutes. When they reached the castle, they were terrified by the ice statues of men whom the cold lady had chosen for her collection. Quickly, let's kick that calf's ass and take my lover home, Viera commanded. Through the large wall gate, they entered the castle courtyard, which was full of ice statues. When they reached the palace, at the end of the hall stood an ice statue of Peter, guarded by the cold lady. New statues have arrived, the ice demon laughed. Good thing I took control of Viera, otherwise she would have fainted from crying again. Now to battle, army, Viera said, fully controlled by the vampire, drawing her sword and transforming into a huge werewolf. She immediately attacked the demon. The vampire women, werewolves, and wolves attacked the demon as well. The battle lasted a long time. The demon seemed unbeatable. I finally figured out how to defeat the demon. Viera, you must overpower the vampire inside you and kiss Peter. Your love for Peter will destroy the demon. There is no other way. Otherwise we will all die. Diana said. Oh, I want to see this. Diana, go, get popcorn. I want to enjoy this. The vampire laughed. Now or never. Come on, girls. Now or never. Come on, girl. You can do it. Viera tried to motivate herself. And it happened. Viera overcame her instincts, patiently kissed Peter's statue, and the demon vanished forever. The entire icy dimension evaporated and the whole world was saved. Peter, are you alright? Viera asked him. I didn't tear my head off, so I guess I am, Peter said in Viera's arms, and she kissed him passionately to the joy of the vampire women and the werewolves. Vampire Miroslava fell passionately in love with werewolf Marianne, and the new couple began dating, which forever united the werewolves and the vampires. And now, my king, you will come command me however you wish during our romantic weekend in Tatras, Viera said, and kissed Peter again. Viera transformed into a bat and flew away with Peter for a romantic weekend getaway for two in the Tatras. When they were together in the hot tube, Viera whispered into his ear, "And what now, my king?" The end. Okay, people, that's it. The start of this live stream was very good. I fainted from the full stomach, but okay, people, I don't want to tell you sorry because it's the part of the fun. It's the part of the fun, yes, of course. It's my comedy stand-up routine. Now I feel okay. I hope that you like this story because it was funny. It was great, and with Peter who fainted from his full stomach, it was much better. Yes, people. I don't care what happened in the start because it's all the part of my comedy routine. And with my full stomach, I did it. Thank you, people. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I did it. I did it with the full stomach. And you can follow me everywhere. You can read my novel, The Vampire Diary, on my website. That's petersenglishpodcast.com and on my Wattpad, of course. Okay, people, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your listening, and I want to tell you bye-bye.